The Ascension Summit 2017. Your all-day access to meet international speakers, authors, and coaches. 20 experts, three continents. 2 days. 2 days with one goal: elevate your life. Welcome to the Ascension Summit with your host, E.R. Spalding.
Hi, E.R. Spalding here, the founder of the Ascension Summit and Chief Integration Strategist for the Evolving Leader Society. I hope that you all have really, truly been enjoying the Ascension Summit, and it's not going to stop now. We have another power-packed hour for you with our digital presenter, Trina Rice. Now, this woman, the first time I met her, we connected almost on an energetic level. And if she's looking at this, she's probably laughing to herself. But she is one of those energies that you feel her come inside of the room. And then when she begins to open up her mouth, talk about her mission and her message and how she supports other individuals with understanding who they are and how to get in touch with their body, is something simply breathtaking. But let me allow her, in her own words, to tell you a little bit about who she is. So Trina Rice, owner of Harmony Therapeutics LLC, is a facilitator and coach, international speaker, and best-selling author. She is an adventurer, wanderer, and lover of life. She is a catalyst for change, inspiring possibility that allows you to acknowledge your gifts of awareness and to embrace your brilliance. Trina has over 20 years of experience as an occupational therapist working with kids of all ages, including adults and families of all kinds. She is known to have a great connection with children, particularly those with special abilities. She has an ability to look beyond any labels, limitations, disabilities, diagnoses, or definitions to discover the magic that's hidden by illusion. So, the question that Trina has for you: are you willing to go beyond labels and limitations to unlock the superhero in you? Trina, again, is phenomenal, and I know that you are going to enjoy what she has to bring and offer when we talk about our bodies, that great trinity: mind, body, and spirit. So without further delay, grab your pen, piece of paper, because you definitely want to take notes, because this is something that you've probably never heard before, at least the way that Trina explains it. So, Trina, we're here, and you're next. Thanks.
Hey, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining us here today on the Ascension Summit, where we are all coming together to elevate and create more in our lives. I'm honored to be here. My name is Trina Rice. I'm an occupational therapist, an Access Consciousness certified facilitator, an international author and speaker, a consciousness expert, and a body coach. And today I was going to share some tips and tools about your body. Is your body your buddy? 3 tools on how to create a greater relationship with your body. Did you know that you have a body? Now that's a silly question, isn't it? Or is it? How many of us actually go around ignoring our bodies completely? Or if we're not ignoring it, we're judging it. We're projecting at it. How many of us look at our bodies and see all the imperfections of our body? And that's the conversations that we're having. And yet, our body is always with us. And it generously and kindly and faithfully takes care of us. So what if you could actually have a greater relationship with your body? And would you like to actually begin enjoying your body regardless of your age, your size, your fitness level, or your shape? So why would you actually want to have a greater relationship with your body? Why would you really want to listen to your body? I mean, hey, we just go through life, right? Well, what if you could actually, for one, begin enjoying it? And what if you could actually begin to release all that pain and suffering and dis-ease that your body is having? What if you could get more energy? What if age was actually just a number? And what if I told you having a communion and a relationship with your body can actually contribute to all areas of your life? It can actually create more in your relationships, whether it's intimate, family, co-workers. It can help you and assist you in creating more with your business, your health, and even your money flows. So why wouldn't you want to listen to your body? It sure makes sense to listen, doesn't it? Connecting with your body can also empower you to be the creator of your life, for you to be able to be that change agent. So you're not on that constant roller coaster of life of just the cause and effect, because this happened, now this is going to occur. Or because this happened, now this is going to occur. Having a connection and a communion with your body and beginning to listen to your body, it's a different approach. But beginning to have a dialogue with your body opens up a whole world of possibilities. So, the first thing is to actually acknowledge that you have a body, acknowledge your body, and to be grateful. So just try this with me. I want you to put your hands on your face and close your eyes. And I want you to feel your hands on your face and your face on your hands and your hands on your face. And just be present with your body and notice what it feels like to be present. And thank your body for being here. And now I want you to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in, be aware of your eyes. And as you breathe out, smile at your eyes and thank your eyes for everything that they see, everything that they're aware of, all the sensations, everything that they notice that you may not even physically see. Thank them. And now, as you take another deep breath in, be aware of your throat and breathe in. And as you breathe out, smile at your throat and thank your throat for its ability to swallow, for its ability to communicate and to be there with your everyday. And now take another breath in. And this time go to your heart. And as you breathe out, smile at your heart and thank it for beating at its own rhythm, for circulating your blood, for the kindness and the caring it has for you. Now breathe in all the way to the tips of your little bitty toes. And smile at your toes and thank them for the stability and the security that they give you so that you can walk with this earth, to feel the ground beneath your feet. Thank them for the balance that they are giving you. Your heart is pumping, your lungs are breathing, your legs are still walking, your skin perceives everything that your body touches. Be grateful. It is doing this and you're not even aware of it. It is all occurring right now. Your body is your buddy. It's there for you whether you acknowledge it or not. Now, would you like to begin to acknowledge and have a communion and a relationship with your body? That would make life a whole lot more exciting, wouldn't it? So let me tell you a little bit about why I'm here talking about bodies and listening to your body's voice. When I was this energetic 3-year-old growing up in the country on a farm. I'd wake up in the morning and I'd go outside with one shoe on and one shoe off, or I might even be barefoot. But I would go out and I'd sing to the cows and I'd sing to the chickens. I was just a lover of life. And as I got a little bit older, I would have these like severe body pains, like my stomach would just like crunch and torque itself, like the insides of my internal organs were being twisted with a rubber band that was on fire. And the intensity of the pain was so much that it would actually bring me to the ground and I would be rolling up in a ball on the ground, not really able to move. And I went to doctor after doctor, took medication after medication with no real resolution. When I was around 5 years old, I remember being on a cold steel table in the hospital, waking up just after having corrective surgery on some of my internal organs that had been causing me so much pain for the last couple of years of my short life. And after that surgery, my pain did lessen. It did assist. But the pain and the intensity never totally went away until I was older and I began using the tools to actually listen to my body. So like, have you ever walked into a room, and when you walked into that room and you could perceive there's so much tension in the air that you just knew there had been a disagreement or an argument? Because it was so thick. Have you ever perceived something like that? Most of us have. Or have you ever been on your way to work one morning and something just clicked and something said, go a different route? Or maybe you weren't even aware of it, but you like went on automatic pilot and went on a different route that day. And later on you found out that at that exact time that you would have been driving on that road, there was an accident, there was a wreck that you avoided by taking a different route. What is that? What is that when you perceive those things and feel those things? That's your gut instinct. That's your sixth sense. It's your body's voice. It's your body talking to you. So when I never got a full resolution from the pain that I was having, even after that surgery, I began studying. I took classes. I read books. I even served on the cadaver team at the University of Kansas Medical Center. And do you know what I discovered? You want to know? I discovered that everything is energy. Our bodies are energy. Water is energy. The chair that I'm sitting on is energy. The walls in this room are energy. They've just become so solidified, the molecules have, that they appear as a wall. And science has even discovered that our cells are spherical in shape. And when dis-ease is present in our body, they become elliptical. But when you're willing to actually listen to your body, you can change the cellular structure of your body. Now that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Let me tell you, it is. And it is totally possible. So I began to get just how aware my body was and is. And a lot of the pain and the intensity that I had been feeling or perceiving with my body wasn't even actually mine. It was my body's awareness of giving me information about other people's bodies. It was my body's awareness, and sometimes it was of other people and other people's bodies, and me picking up their discomfort in their body, and it was even being aware of the earth. So, I tried to shove that off and not listen to my body. Like, I would overeat, sometimes I wouldn't eat. I quit talking to people. I stopped going and hanging out at some places. But you know what? None of it worked. I wish I could tell you it worked. It didn't work. So the one thing that actually began to change it is I began listening to my body, and I began asking questions. So listening to your body can help you make better decisions. It can help you choose when you don't know what to choose. It can empower you to change those things that are not working for you in your life. And it can create a dramatic difference in how you show up in your own life, with your relationships, your wealth, your health, your business, your money flows, you name it. But however, most people are not having a dialogue with their body. They're actually having a monologue. They're telling their body what to do. They're judging it. They're scrutinizing it. They're projecting at it. And then we expect our body to change based on that. Have you ever had a relationship with someone that you didn't talk to them or they didn't talk to you? And you didn't have a conversation with each other? How fun was that? It's not, but we do it, and we do it all the time with our bodies. So do you begin the day each morning looking in the mirror and judging yourself? Are you in constant conflict of yourself? Or do you go to the mirror and you say, wow, I look amazing today. I am so beautiful. If you're doing that, I totally applaud you. And I even give you bonus points because most people are not doing that. So when you look in the mirror, you're going, this is saggy and this is so draggy and I'm too skinny or I'm so fat or this is pudgy. I'm old. I'm tired. That's exactly what you're telling your body. And that's what your body hears. So what does your body do? Let's get old. Let's be tired. Let's not have ease here. Yeah, your back is killing you. Yeah, your body has a lot of pain. Yes, your stomach hurts. That's the messages that your body is hearing, and then it responds accordingly. So when you change your perspective, it creates a space for your body to change. So the first thing, like I said, was to acknowledge. Step 1, acknowledge your body and be grateful. Step 2, ask questions. You want to talk with your body, not at your body. Talk with your body. Asking your body questions is an easy way to begin and to create that dialogue, to listen to your body's voice and create a space of communion with your body so that you're functioning from that and not from limitation. What if every time the body had an intensity or a pain or a sensation that was uncomfortable, you actually asked a question? So one of my favorite questions that I ask is, hey, body, what are you aware of here? Body, what are you communicating with me with this intensity? Intensity or pain that it's so often called is often our body's way of communicating an awareness with us. And if you're willing to actually listen to that, you may not have to experience pain again. pain typically is not in the body. Pain is in the awareness that you're having. And that's a gift because your body's talking to you. Often those subtle messages that I like to call your body whispers is your body talking to you. It's your awareness talking. Just like when you walked into that room and there was that intensity and you knew that there had just been an argument. Or you took that different route to work that day and you didn't end up in the wreck. You're listening. That was your body listening. So begin to acknowledge when you actually are listening, and what would it take for you to even expand on that. So the third step is communication. It's listening to your body's voice, to its sensations. And sometimes when you're having that intensity or that pain in your body, it's actually not even your body. It's your body communicating information to you about someone else's body or the discomfort that they're having. So as an example, I can be totally amazing in a great space and go to a grocery store or go to a place of work and I'll have a headache. And I'm like, wow, body, what is this? So I used to go into, God, I got a headache, or my stomach hurts. Man, what did I eat that gave me a stomach ache? Or, God, what can I take to get rid of this headache? I would go into immediately assuming, because I was feeling it, it's mine. Yeah, it's mine, this pain. It's intense. It's mine. I'm not giving it up. It is mine. Well, after I started asking questions and using the tool of listening to my body and asking questions, I go to the store and if I get a headache, I'm like, body, what are you aware of? Who are you aware of? And everything that is. And just a lot of times acknowledging that, it starts to dissipate. Just like I was facilitating a class one time with this woman, and she's like, God, I have this headache and the tension in my head, and it's so thick and it's so heavy and it's not going away. And I asked her, I'm like, is it yours? And she sat there and she's like, is it mine? And she asked the question, and as soon as she asked the question, she was like, whoop, whoop. She's like, no, that's actually my friend's, and you don't have to figure out who it is. But she was aware. Her friend was with us that day, and she was having a sinus infection. She was having allergies, and she was picking up on that. And as soon as she acknowledged that it was actually her friend's, she's like, I don't have a headache anymore. It's gone. Your body is that amazing. That's how much it gives you. It's a sensorial organism. It senses things. That is, if you get that information from your body, wouldn't that be amazing? And how much fun would that be in your life, right? So instead of assuming that the message is intensity and pain, what if you were willing to ask for more information and started listening to your body? So if you want to change something with your body, begin to ask, what's it going to take to change this? But it is like learning a whole nother language. It's an energetic language, and it takes practice. So would you be willing to give yourself the space to acknowledge when you begin to do it and things begin to shift, and some of those intensities that you may be perceiving or feeling in your body start to let up, start to dissipate? So one of the ways that you can actually talk to your body and begin that dialogue is to start asking yes and no questions. It's a great way to practice and to kind of get in tune with your body's voice, because everybody's voice, their body's voice, is independent of each and one of our bodies. So you ask a yes and no question, and then you perceive. So I'm like, okay, body, show me yes. And I perceive what that is. And sometimes a yes can also feel like a lightness. It can be light because what is true for you is light, and what is heavy is typically a lie or an untruth for your body. So when I ask, hey body, show me yes, there's this lightness, like this, kind of like a feather. And ask a question in which your body would respond to a no. So body, show me no. I just have to laugh because when I did it, it's like my body's like, "Rrr," and it's like this just constrictive energy, like almost like you have boulders sitting on your shoulders, or you can feel an intensity in your chest or stomach. Everybody's a little bit different, but that's why you have to ask, body, show me yes. Body, show me no. So a great question to begin with is, body, are we sitting down? Yes, it's this lightness. And if you are sitting down, and so if you're sitting down, stay sitting down and then ask, hey body, are we standing up? And when I did that, I don't know if you could see it with me, but my body went like that. And that's like this, no, you're not. You're actually sitting down. Another great question to ask is, hey body, is my name Trina? And perceive that, what a yes is for that. Or truth body, is my name Fred? No, my name is not Fred. It does not feel good. It's heavy. I mean, the name Fred is still awesome. It just doesn't work for my body. Oh my God, that kind of makes me laugh. So that is how you begin, is asking yes and no questions. Or show me light, show me heavy. And the more you practice it, the more you begin to observe your body's responses, you begin that dialogue with your body. And there are a few other techniques that allow you to do this. And that's something I can expand on at a later date. But today, practice that yes and that no, and that light and that heavy. Practice getting in communication with your body. So if you and your body work together, what if it could give you all the information that you're looking for? What if it could help you and assist you with all of that, but you just haven't been asking the questions? So now that would give you a lot more information, right? Begin asking your questions. So like questions I like to ask are like, body, are you hungry? Would you like to eat? Is it a yes or is it a no? You can practice by going to the refrigerator and opening up the refrigerator and standing in front of it and being like, okay, body, what would you like to eat or to consume or ingest that's in this refrigerator? And let your eyes go and pick out. There might be one or two items. Pick them out. Then hold them and ask, hey, body, do you want to ingest this? Do you want to consume this? Or do you want to consume this? And see which one is a yes or lighter or a no or heavier. Play with it and eat the one that your body wants to eat. It's the same thing like going to a restaurant, opening up the menu, scan the menu, ask, hey body, what would you like to eat today? Wherever your eyes go is typically the thing that your body desires to eat. It may not be what you want to eat, but it's what your body wants to eat. And let me tell you, if you actually listen, it will be yummy. It'll be a lot better than you even expect it to be. You can ask, hey body, would you like movement? And if it does, like what kind of movement? Do you want to run, walk, do yoga, yard work, lift weights, stretch? Ask your body, would this be fun? Another great fun way of playing with this is going to your closet and asking, hey body, what would you like to wear today? And scan your closet and allow wherever your eyes kind of stop, or you just kind of feel like your body goes right here, and pick that out and wear it. And when you actually choose something to wear that your body enjoys, it's so much more fun and it feels so much better on your body, and it just forms to your body and you'll look amazing. So like when I go to go shopping, for instance, and I go into the dressing room and I try something on, I'll ask, hey, body, if I buy this, will it make me money? What? Will it make you money? Yeah, because if you're wearing something your body enjoys, you feel good, you look good, it's amazing. You give off this energy and people are like, what is that? I'd like to have some of that. So I don't typically buy things that my body doesn't like and that my body it's not going to make me money. I only do that if I'm not listening. So you can use this tool for so many things once you get in tune with your body. You can start asking, hey, if I take this job, is it going to create more for my life, my living, my money flows? If I invest in this stock, is it going to go up or is it going to go down? I use this to help me buy airline tickets. There's so many ways that you can use this once you get in that dialogue with your body and start listening to your body's voice. So, would you be willing to have fun unveiling what your body knows? How awesome would that be? Oh. And did I tell you that if you actually choose to have a body and acknowledge it, it makes your body that much happier? So try it and you might discover a whole new world of information and possibilities. What if you no longer had to separate and judge yourself and judge your body? What if your body isn't wrong and it's not that sack of pain that you've been carrying around with you for so long? What if your body is actually your buddy and it's giving you information? You take it with you everywhere you go. What if you allowed it to contribute to you? So are you willing to have the kindness and generosity that your body is willing to offer and to gift to you? Your body is a gift. So watch with glimmering eyes and listen to the whispers, because the greatest contributions, the magic that is possible, shows up in the most unlikely places. What greatness, what gift is your body that if you acknowledged it would open the doors to a whole new world of possibilities? Your body has been with you your whole life. Is now the time to allow your body to be your buddy. Is it? Thank you so much for joining me today. I so appreciate you being here, and I hope you got some wonderful tools out of this. You can find, I'm giving you a buddy workbook with this, so you'll get lots of information with the tools that I shared with you today. And if you would like to connect with me and find out more information, you can find me at trinarice.com. You can also email me at trina@trinarice.com. You can go there to find information about upcoming classes and more tools and tips, as well as I'm on Facebook, and you can find me on Trina Rice, and you can also find me on my business page on Facebook under Harmony Therapeutics LLC. Harmony Therapeutics LLC. Thank you so much for being here, and thank your body for being here. Thank your body for being your buddy. See you soon. Enjoy your day. Have an amazing day.
Stay tuned, and we'll be right back with more exciting insights, strategies, and tools to elevate your life.